Hey, I'm Wayne Scott. I run the Iwildseed page. Thank you for supporting. So this reading is going to be for signs ruled by Jupiter. So that's going to be Sagittarius and Pisces. Pisces is also ruled by Uranus, I believe. We're just going to get into it. So you have the Queen of Swords in your Irie in your blessings positions. So I feel like you real in tune right now. You connected with the ancestors. Like you just know certain bullshit, certain things you just not meant to entertain no longer. Like you're not with the shits. Like you just using your discernment and you just focus on like who and what like is really gonna do for you. You know, who and what really gonna help you succeed, who and what really gonna support you during this time, who and what like and who and what not. You feel me? I just get like people look to you and your experience as like a helping hand, like as a guy, like they feel like you might not be everybody's cup of tea, but you respected all around. You feel me? I just get like certain people feeling intimidated by you because you just like you don't approach shit like everybody else. You feel me? You're not with the fake shit. You're not with the like if I don't like you, I don't like you. You know, stay in your place, stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine. Type of energy. And I feel like I feel like you might be in a relationship or something like that with someone who's sort of opposite you, and like maybe they just feel like you come up too cold, but it's more like, you just not with certain energies. You just can't fake it. You just can't be in the like, you're just not that overly bubbly, type of person. I just get like, it sucks, but I feel like that get in your way sometimes, especially with this Three of Wands in the Asugbo position, which is like fear and obstacles. I just feel like you just feel stagnant, like things not moving like how it's supposed to. Like you don't have the right equipment, or like you don't have the right tools to really like do what you want or like be where you need to be, and like you just not hopeful right now. I feel like, especially with this Queen of Swords, I feel like it's using to your detriment in this with this Three of Wands in the Asugbo, because like you're so critical, and like sometimes we can be real critical of ourselves. You feel me? Especially if we don't come how we need to be coming, especially if we hard on other people. Like when people's hard on other people or critical of other people when they speak, they hard and critical to themselves as well. Don't think that they just save that little like aggression or like anger or whatever it may be talking down to just for you. They do that to themselves. They younger child, inner child, they probably speak to them a way more disrespectful. I remember one time I had a cousin, he was just talking to me, trying to talk to me a certain type of way, and I was ready to like get at him, get aggy. And you know what I said? I was like, I can't stand you sometimes. What I said? No, I was just like, I feel sorry for your inner child. I feel sorry for your inner child, because if you could speak to me like that, got nerve to speak to me like that, I can imagine how you speak to them. And he was like, you know what? That's crazy. I was like, I could tell, because you ain't got no damn manners. That's why. You ain't got no fucking blood clot manners. Yeah, like it was just like, I don't like that, like, because I'm a person that would go back and forth with you and tit for tat. And so was he, so I ain't got time for that. You feel me? But like I was dead like, yeah, like cut that shit out, because I ain't the one. I ain't your child. I am not the one in order to. But don't play with me. Play with your children, because you got plenty. But no, I just get this vibe in which like you just real critical of yourself. You just real like harmful. Like you're real defensive about everything. But like you won't let yourself be. I just get like you just won't let yourself try something, or let something be, because you feel like you're not prepared, or like things aren't as together as they need to be. I feel like you're at this place where like you're doing just enough in which you can get by. You're doing just enough where you don't have to have hope, or like put something on the line for something. You feel me? I feel like you're just at this place where you're just trying to stay safe. You're just trying to like keep yourself protected, keep yourself grounded in some way or shape or form. So then you have the Page of Cups and the Ashe and the what's that? The magic within you and the magic within the situation. So I feel like you're about to be removing yourself from certain people and certain entities, and just really focus on what really matters to you, and try to like find like what motivates you, what keep you passionate, what allows you to be you know, a healed person. Like, you know, something you can do and, like, you know, enjoy thoroughly. Something you can do in which you don't feel like you have to, like, be on guard with people. You know, you don't have to worry about, is this person trying to play you, or is this person trying to do the most type of vibe. I just get, like, you gotta find where you fit in. You gotta find your people. You gotta find your crowd, because they're there. They're there. They're coming. They're around or something like that. But you gotta lean into it, and you gotta not be scared and as skeptical as you are. I get the Queen of Swords is your blessing, but also it can be, you know, it could be a double-edged sword. Because like sometimes we say, I can't allow this, I can't allow this, and I can't allow. You gotta leave room for the new sometimes. You feel me? Like we could cut certain shit off, you know, use our discernment for certain attitudes, but also we gotta like allow the new in. Allow better to happen. Allow better to occur. And to do that, we can't be as on guard as we are, especially with the Queen of Swords. Like, it's cool to have that shit. It's cool to have that shit in your back pocket and all that. But I just get like, don't just rely on that. You feel me? Don't just sit there and let that be your human experience. You just cutting shit off. You say no to certain shit, thinking you're better than certain energies, or just like, you know, just not trying or giving life a chance. Life a chance. But I'm definitely getting the time to like remove yourself from certain people and energies to really like, you know, focus on you, focus on your grind. I feel like you done supported or like participate in something in which like you weren't the main attraction. You weren't, you know what I mean, you wasn't, your ego wasn't stroked, no nothing. I feel like it was a very one-sided type of relationship, and you really had to learn how to move from this. I feel like either you had a divorce or like a real long partner, or like someone you did business in which like it ended in a way in which they made you feel like you didn't deserve better. You didn't deserve more. Like they made you feel like you were such a hindrance to what they had going on, that you fucked up everything. Like it was all your fault type of vibe. And I feel like it fucked with your ego. It fucked with your pride. It fucked with your stuff moving forward. I feel like that's why the Three of Wands is in that a suckboat position, because you don't know where to move on from this. I feel like you invested a lot, you did a lot, you feel me? And this person just shitted on your shit. They just like shitted on you and started a whole new life, started a whole new company or something like that, and like made like just like left you hanging. But also what you got to recognize and know that like you didn't speak up for yourself enough in this situation. You didn't put yourself in a position where your boundaries were respected. You feel me? Your goals, you were respected. I feel like you weren't allowed to be a whole individual onto yourself. I feel like someone either living vicariously through you, or like making sure you supported them and never gave you that energy back. And Spirit is like, no, bitch, it's your time. It's your time to work this shit for you. I feel like you're starting a business, or like you're starting anew with something in which like this is yours. You got full creative control. You got full creative say-so. You got full license to say, fuck this person and be done with them. You feel me? Like, I just get like, you have your own gifts and talents to focus on and worry about. And Spirit just wants you to take time to really nurture that shit. You know what I mean? Like, come back 10 times harder, because you never needed them. They needed you. You bring the sweetness to the table. You make it all better. You make a house a home. You make the house a home. They ain't nothing without you. They need their ego stroke. That's the problem. What they don't know how to return that and return that energy. I feel you need someone who can return that energy. I just get like, you're working the system better. You're working this better. Like, you know what I mean? You know better this time around. This is like your second go around. And you ain't going to be stopped. You ain't going to be hindered like before. They not going to try you like how they tried you the first time. This ain't the same. You ain't the same type of broad. You ain't looking for the same type of shit. You know what I mean? You down to the nitty gritty. You down to, you know what real questions to ask. You know what really to look for and what to peep. But Spirit wants you to take that time to really heal. You feel me? To really focus on you and what you got going on. And your prosperity to come. Your prosperity to come, because it's here. That person did you good by leaving. Whatever the main case, whatever they did you good. It might suck right now. It might feel away. It might still leave that bitter taste in your mouth, but they did good by you. If you don't know it, I'm letting you know they did good by you, because you got your talent. You got your name. Like that Tina Turner thing where she was like, all she wanted was her name. That's all she fucking needed. And she built money on him. Nigga lost all that money and she still got money. What's up? What's up? So thank you, Sag and Pisces.